Everybody wants me to bend the knee to Brock Purdy. I will not. I watch the games. Guys are just wide open. I give the guy credit. He's not making mistakes like he did in the first half of the game a couple weeks ago when it was just like 3 dropped interceptions. His numbers are amazing.
All right, so you can hear Nick there just saying, I watch the games. I'm not bending the knee to Brock Purdy. You know, he thinks that Brock Purdy is overrated. That game in Buffalo last night was pretty miserable for Brock. So he threw the ball 18 times, completed 11 of those passes, so not a great completion percentage. And it was only good for 94 yards. The weather was pretty crappy. Josh Allen only threw for 148 yards, but he did have 2 touchdowns. So, definitely Josh Allen outdueled Brock Purdy. He was able to get some passing TDs in there, and he was actually able to throw the ball down the field. I remember there's that one deep pass that Josh Allen completed. So definitely Josh Allen looked much better than Brock Purdy in this game. And then Purdy also had the issue where his arm came forward and there was no ball. So, his small hands in this snowy weather, didn't allow him to grip the ball well the entire game. And one of those balls that he tried to throw, his arm came forward and there was no ball. So he fumbled it away and had that turnover. No picks in the game for Purdy, but there were a few dangerous passes that he tried to throw some picks in there. Buffalo just wasn't able to capitalize on those, so there were a few wild throws in there. So I want to know what you think. Do you agree with Nick Wright that Brock Purdy is overrated, that he is not elite? I'm sure Nick was happy to see the performance last night from Purdy, not even able to throw for 100 yards, fumbling the ball away, throwing some wild passes, just not looking good at all. So do you kind of agree with Nick Wright that Brock Purdy is overrated, that he is not elite, that he's kind of just a guy, or do you think that Brock Purdy is an elite quarterback? Do you think Brock is a franchise quarterback? And do you think that Nick Wright is full of it? So let me know what you think about it in the comments section. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this, and I will talk to you soon.